Hi everybody, I'm delighted to be here again. Good to see you all. I wish I could see you in person. Today, before we start, I wanted to say hello to some of my friends. I wanted to say hello to Addie in Massachusetts and Florida and Vermont, and Claire and Nora and Abel and Owen and Wilder and Finn, and I have two new friends too. I have a friend, Wally, and his sister, Edie, and their grandfather, someone I went to high school with, Patrick Donovan. And Donovan, his last name begins with the letter we're going to work with today, D. D for delicious, D for donuts, D for dogs, D for dozen, D for days, D for dinosaurs. So some of our activities that we're going to do today are I'm going to show you how to make some donuts. You could make a dozen, which is 12 delicious donuts. And we're going to learn a few facts just about some of my favorite dinosaurs. And we're going to read a surprise book that I think you're really going to like. And for homework, before I start, you could make a donut. Just draw a donut and decorate it. Oh, decorate it. That's another D word. Any way you'd like. But first, let's make a D. And to make a D, we're going to put down and then all the way from top to bottom, D. That's the capital D. And the D's don't go the same way. Oh, another D word. The small d goes like how our A did, but we go up, back down, monkey tail. The bubbles don't go the same way. The B's, they both go the same way, but not the D's. This bubble goes this way and the small d goes that way. So D, duh, duh. We kind of open our mouth a little bit, duh, duh, and our tongue's a little bit behind our top teeth. Duh, duh, for D. Donuts, delicious. Dandelions, I didn't bring one in, but I should have. They're yellow little wild flowers out there. Dandelions, that's a great D word. Duh, duh, dandelions. So let's first say a couple of nursery rhymes, and you tell me how many times you hear a D word. One would be, hey, diddle, diddle, the cat in the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. So, did you get 4 D words? Diddle, hey, diddle, diddle, and dog and dish, 4. Now let's try hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1 and down he run, down, run. Hickory dickory dock. This one had 5 and this one had 4. Which one has more? Hickory dickory dock had 1 more than this one. So 5 is 1 more than 4. So that's for a little nursery rhyme. And here I thought we'd learn a little bit about some of my favorite dinosaurs. One is Brontosaurus, which now is known as a Patasaurus. And he's also called a long-necked dinosaur. He's a plant eater, and he's very big, and he's long neck because he had a long neck. And he was a gentle one. He's very long. He's almost as big, as long as a couple school buses. And then there was Stegosaurus. A Stegosaurus is about the size of your living room or your dining room, about 28 to 30 feet long. But look at his head, it's so tiny. His brain was about the size of a walnut, just about that size. Think of your head up here and your brain. So he had a hard time getting around because he wasn't too smart. And he had plates on his back to protect him. and he could use his tail as protection. But he wasn't any match for this one. This one, Tyrannosaurus. Now, Tyrannosaurus is a terrible lizard. He was probably known as the king of the dinosaurs. And he was about, or she ran from about 13 to 30 feet tall. That's, you look up to your ceiling and think, oh my goodness, there's a dinosaur as big as my ceiling. That would be Tyrannosaurus. And he was a meat eater. And his teeth were about, each tooth in his mouth was about the size of a marker. They're about 6 inches long. So he was ferocious, and he was dangerous, dangerous. And he liked to eat meat. And then one of my favorite was Triceratops. And let's see, Triceratops. The Triceratops looked a little bit like this one, but he had 3 horns. Tri means 3. And he was a plant eater. And sometimes he was as strong, he could beat Tyrannosaurus if they got in an argument, because his horns were about 3 feet. That's about from here to here long. So if he had the horns like that, he could stick him on the side. Dinosaurs are great to learn about. There's more than 1,200 different dinosaurs around that were around. Now they're extinct, but they're fun to read about, and I know everyone seems to like to learn about dinosaurs. You could write and think about, what if the dinosaurs came back? What would you do? So I thought it'd be fun to make a dozen delicious donuts. Now, this is the easy way. We're not going to use yeast and mix all our dough. We're going to take dough out of a pan. And I use the big biscuit ones. You can use the small biscuit ones too. And you take your dough. This is your D for dough. You move it. You want to make clean hands. And then make a little hole in it. And put it in a little grease. You can use virgin oil or vegetable oil or coconut oil, anything you like. And put it about halfway, as big as a donut, a couple of inches in the pan, and heat it up. And as soon as you add a drop of water and it sizzles, then your oil is ready. And you drop your dough in, and you come out with the donut. And to make it delicious and a little sweeter, delightful, you can add cinnamon and sugar and dip it in both ways. Dip and delicious donuts, D. Or you can make powdered donuts. Or you could make jelly donuts or put sprinkles on them. Any way you would like to think, and you could have some delicious donuts. And they taste great warm. After they get cold, but so when they're a little bit warm, then you want to decorate them. So we've done donuts, learned a little bit about dinosaurs, and we're going to sing a song. And you know my rhythm and tone is singing, so you're going to have to bear with me. This is called the Days of the Week, and it goes, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week. We can try that again. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. How many days do we get? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we got 7 days makes 1 week. So we had a lot of numbers today. So now I have a delightful book for you, and it might be a surprise book for you. I know how you all love Mrs. Wishy-Washy. Well, this is Mr. Wishy-Washy. And you say, Marianne, that doesn't begin with D. You always pick a D book for the cover and the title. I know, but there's a surprise in here, and you'll see. The title is Mr. Wishy-Washy. Mr. Wishy-Washy washes dishes. He is the best there's that D word, dishwasher in the state of Washington. He washes cups and mugs. Dishy-washy, dishy-washy, dishy-washy. He washes plates and bowls. Dishy-washy, dishy-washy. He washes pots and pans. Dishy-washy, dishy-washy. He washes his cat's dish. Dishy-washy, dishy-washy. He washes a lot of dishes. He washes the cat. Oh, he washes plates and pots and pans and dishes and cats. Meow, cries the cat, and it jumps right out. Oh no, what happened? Do you see that? I think some of the dishes dropped when he ran. Do you think the cat liked water or soapy water? I don't think so. Don't. Down came the pots and pans. Down came the plates and bowls. Oh no, down, down, down. Another D word. Down come the cups and mugs. Oh my, said Mr. Wishy-Washy. Look who's over there. Mrs. Wishy-Washy. She's looking at how Mr. Wishy-Washy's looking down at all his pots and pans and dishes. Oh no, what is he going to do? What do you think he should do? Let's see. Now when Mr. Wishy-Washy washes the dishes, he watches what he's washing, and the cat does too. Do you see the cat? He's peeking out. He's not in the dishwater anymore. It's just dishes and pots and pans. Dishy-washy, dishy-washy. Dishy-washy, dishy-washy. And the cat goes purr, purr, because he's laying down on the chair and he is not getting his body washed. Dishy-washy, dishy-washy. That's our book for today, and that's our time for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope to see you all soon. I hope you have a nice day. It's sunny out here, and now it's getting to be more springy. So till next time, bye my friends.